What is going on, guys? FMU here, and welcome to a little new series. Today we're going to be looking at one of the first tactics on record, and it is pretty crazy. What we're going to do is we are going to redo the 1872 tactics used by England and Scotland on the 20th of November. It finished 0-0 in that game. I honestly cannot see that happening in this game. This is one of the earliest records of tactics being used. Before that, it was just men running randomly around a pitch, no form, no no gameplay, no game plan really, just a bunch of guys running around. So Manchester United and Liverpool are the two teams I've chose to do this with, and we're going to set up the Manchester United tactic, and then we're going to do the Liverpool one. The only difference between the two is Manchester United are not going to have any instructions, and Liverpool are going to be asked to pass the ball more, because Scotland decided on that day that the way around England would be, instead of booting the ball in the air to try and get past the front six, that's right, the front six, it would be best to pass it around, try and pass it around them and move around them. So first of all, Manchester United. So this, believe it or not, is the tactic. Okay, so this is the best we can get it to. Okay, it's difficult on this, the way it's set out, but the formation is basically 2, 2 and 6 front players. So we're going to try and get these guys, yep, you're attacking, very good, as high up the field as we possibly can. Attack and attack. So this was the first one of the first recognised formations, but when they actually did it, it was like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So they had all of them up there, but as you can see, sadly, we can't do that on here. I know the tactics creator might be different, so we'll have a look when we go over to the Liverpool squad and see how we do there. But that is going to be ridiculously the formation we're going with, and we're going to change no instructions for them whatsoever. Okay, that's wonderful. We need to change manager in a minute. Right, Ryan Giggs, bless him, look, he's happy, ain't he? So that's the match preview. That's very good. Okay, so this is Manchester United. We'll just quick pick them. So that is crazy. Okay, we'll hit play. Yeah, Van Persie can be captain. So now we need to do Liverpool. Will it let us change this? It will. It will. It will. Okay, so create new tactic. I want to create a new tactic. So this is where you can pick your players and instruct them. Create new tactic. Behave on the pitch. Create tactic. Button on the left. Started on your first tactic before this. You might want to familiarise yourself. Nah. We're going to go with. We'll go with that to start. Okay, that's very good. I want. No, it won't let you, will it? Oh, you can do that though. Aha! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do that. So I'll tell you what, we'll go with 2. We'll go with that 6, 2, 2, 6, and we'll go with the one that we've done for Manchester United. So, so we've skipped that. We've got all that. Get off there. So with these, they're going to retain possession, pass it short, work the ball into the box, and that should be about it, really. I guess short passing and play out of defence. So that's going to be Liverpool set up like that. This could be ridiculous. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with this. This could be crazy. But yeah, that is basically, how ridiculous is this? This is basically how the first two teams set up tactically when somebody went, hey look, we should have some form and shape to this. How ridiculous is that? We're playing at Wembley. The original was played on a cricket pitch, the England-Scotland game in 1872. But this is going to be absolutely crazy. Okay. So, oh, let's turn that down. So, straight from the off, there is, you know, attacking mentality. Great save there, but that's 1-0 to Liverpool. Raheem Sterling. So maybe Manchester United's front six need to be a bit more compact, because the Liverpool front six, look at this. They're just, everybody's there for the rebound. This tactic ridiculously might work in the real game. How funny would that be? But here's Valencia. Yeah, look, you can see Liverpool have more option in their tactic. So let's get that off for a start. This damn thing drives me insane. So Barini, but look, once there's always somebody. So easy. So easy. So we're going to pause this, okay, and we're going to go into Manchester United, and we're going to pop you there, you there, you there, you there, you there, and you there. Now they're evened up, apart from the instructions. So let's see now if Manchester United can perhaps get a bit more going forwards. But this is so interesting, and you can really see the difference now, because that game in 1972 finished 0-0, and you can see what would happen. I mean, look, just look at the space they get now, and that because they're obviously modern day footballers, they know how to utilise the space. Oh, unlucky from Mata there. But this is just, it's a real insight into how much the game has changed. I mean, for one, if you saw, you know, Sky Sports pops up and they say, let's have a look at the teams today, and Sunderland go with a 2-2-6 at Chelsea, you know what's going to happen, really, don't you? You know, as long as the back four can contend with the front six of Sunderland, you know, the front two or three or four or whatever of Chelsea are going to pull Sunderland apart. That is 3 now. What I'm going to do at half time, I'm going to role reverse it. I'm going to take all the instructions off Liverpool and put them onto United and see if that makes a difference. And for a bit of a laugh, I might even try this formation on my actual save. Falcao's up there. Penalty, Lovren. Foul on Falcao. Will this be Van Persie, I'd imagine, to take this? It is. Pop. And there we have it. 3-1. So, just before half time, United have got one back. So we're going to go into half time now. Okay. Okay. And we're going to go to Manchester United first. And instructions. Retain possession, short pass in, work the ball into the box, play out of defence. I think that was it, wasn't it? Was that it? I suppose we could pass into space as well. Okay, so that's them. Liverpool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That is fine. Clear. Okay. So, let's see how we get on in the second half now. I remember there were no substitutes back then, so we will have no substitutes in this game. No tactical advantage by bringing on fresher players for either side. Balotelli though, look at Liverpool. They're not using the directives, but they are still getting in there and getting the goals. United a little less so, but that could change as they're starting to move the ball around. Valencia, you see, once you get them passing the ball, so it shows in a way a bit of a difference, because United look a lot more potent going forward, but Liverpool, I have to say, because of the players they've got in the positions, I think they look very good going forwards. Young, Di Maria, you see that the instructions obviously makes a massive difference. Go on then. Here we go. Mata to Valencia. He's run that out, hasn't he, surely? Mata and then Falcao. When they're using the instruction, that because there's so many players forwards, when they get into that forward position, they've got so many options. And the opposition, of course, because they've only got two at the back and two in the midfield, they are really struggling to win the second ball, you know, get the second phase going and stuff like that. So they're really being pulled apart. So United now look a class above Liverpool, compared to Liverpool looking a class above United in the first half. But going forwards, Liverpool still seem to be showing some signs of tactical awareness, despite having no instructions whatsoever. And there you go, look. Balotelli makes it 5-4. So, you know, Liverpool have adapted themselves. They're able to still go forwards, you know, dangerously. Whereas United seem to still be sitting back, trying to defend and win the ball back. Whereas Liverpool are sort of dealing with it when it goes back there, not anticipating it to go back there, if you know what I mean. It's kind of, it's quite interesting to see it. I mean, the space out on the wings is ridiculous. And there's Sturridge with a 6. So imagine this, but imagine if nobody had ever come up, if a new tactic had never been created and this was the formation every team used. You get your money's worth, that's for sure. And again, the game probably wouldn't be quite so popular as it is now. And these players wouldn't be so skillful and technique aware, if that's even a statement to make. But Liverpool still look piling it on. But United now have the 6 up top to break with. Here's Carrick, Falcao. Oh, that was terrible. That was absolutely Di Maria made the overlap. Di Maria made that overlap, and Falcao had no idea. Here's Danny Blind even. Danny Blind. They've got another one. Liverpool's forward awareness is superb. Instructions or not. You know, United clawed themselves back into it, but now look at them. They're just being torn apart. Liverpool move the ball quicker. They move it a lot quicker. Here's Sturridge. Di Maria. Falcao, Valencia, Mata, all good save from the keeper there. And that's it's finished. Man United 4. Manchester United 4. Liverpool 7. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, if we have a look at it, possession-wise, Liverpool topped it. Clear-cut chances, Liverpool got 7, they scored 7. United got 4, they scored 4. But look at that, Liverpool 25 to 17 on target, 19 to 10 on target for Manchester United. So there was only 17,000 fans there as well. I'm not surprised with those formations. But that is, for me, quite interesting. I'm not going to lie. Formations. Sadly, because we're in FM Classic, we can't have a real good look at the way the ball was moved and stuff, which is a bit of a shame. A bit of a shame. But that, guys, is going to end. I can't believe that was ever a tactic. But that, guys, is going to end our first foray into the history of tactics. Thank you so much for watching. please drop a like if you've enjoyed this and want to see some more. It's going to be a case of if there is an interest, it won't continue. If there is, it will, you know, on those sort of things. So share the video as well, guys. That's really appreciated. And we will see you in the next episode, where we're going to skip forward a bit and we're going to do a game where Wrexham played the Druids. Druids kept the 6-2-2 formation and Wrexham went with a much more modern day type formation, one that we know and use on this game from time to time, I think. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you later. Bye.